Primation, welcome back. I'm about to show you an AFK Horde base, but before I do, I need 60 seconds to show you how and why this works so well. We're not going to be using plates, sheets, or blocks, but I need to use this as a description to show you how the new AFK base works so well. Standard blocks have 100 HP, so do their counterparts known as plates. When you move those into sheets, they reduce all the way down to 5% of the original block. So for example, standard frames are 100, standard plates are 100, standard frames are only 5 HP. Let's head over to the concrete. Concrete is 5,000 HP. A plate is 5,000 HP. A sheet, a measly 250. So zombies will come to this, they'll smash through and crash through. Zombies will come to these, they'll smash through and crash through. Zombies cannot with plates, they walk under. But look at that surface area. It's so big. It's absolutely huge, and they have no problem smashing this or smashing this. So, here's a solution. How do we take this large surface area and make it so small and tiny that zombies have a hard time finding it, hitting it, and even pathing to it? Or Primation, I tell you what, I present to you the cube dome middle. Basically, it takes this 1 pixel block, which has a huge surface area, and makes it so tiny. Look how little that is. And the difference between one and the other, the sheet, 250. The dome, 5,000. So that's going to take a lot more brute force to kill than the plate itself. And just like this one, you can actually go and get it, and you can move it in the opposite direction. So here's the first block. Now the second layer up, we've put it to the top left hand corner. Bottom right at the bottom, top left at the top. Look at the distance. Look how much space between that block and that block. They have to come through, and they can get the whole way through. They can get literally the whole way through, absolutely no problem. Let's get rid of this real quick. So they come through here, they've got to try and hit this tiny piece, or this tiny piece. They've got more likely to hit the floor than they have to hit that. And if that's concrete as well, then you're absolutely laughing. Now, all you need to do is replicate this. So where we've got one here on the first block, one here on the second, when you go above it, you just need to put the next one simply on the top right-hand corner. This now acts as a fully 100% supported layer, as it would be if it was concrete. So I'll show you right here, 1 block, 2 block, 3 block. If we upgrade these to concrete super quick, there is no difference. I repeat, there is 0 difference between this block here and these tiny blocks right here. Bang, 500. Let's reload this real quick. 500, sorry, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. So this structural block going all the way to the sky is exact same, I repeat, as this, and just rotating the whole way up. So you can make this absolutely no problem. Look at the surface area here. Look at the surface area here. Look at the surface area here. It's so small. It's absolutely ridiculous. So what I'm going to do now, Primation, I'm going to show you a wooden Day 7 Horde running this design with the Dome 5. I'll show you here, actually. Dome 5. It's called, this one here, the Cube 5 meter Dome Middle. You can use this one, the Dome Bottom, but it's slightly longer and larger. This is the smallest surface area I could physically find. Cube 5 meter Dome Middle 06. Take a screenshot now if you need to, but that's one right there. I'm going to make a wooden base showing you. It's going to be 3 blocks high, and then on top of the 3 blocks up here, I'm going to have a set of bars just so you can see. So I'll make that now. I'll demolish this down, make a quick base, and I'll show you what it's like to run a Horde Night with these bad boys right here. When you finish building a wooden base for Day 7, it will look something like this. An eyesore, but great for confusing the zombies. You can run through, they can run through. They get a little bit jaggedy and stuck here and there. It really screws with the pathing. So they see this tiny block right here, and they don't see it as a viable block to hit. They're more likely to hit the floor than they are the block. So if anything, upgrade the floor first. I'm going to show you a way to make this so super cheesy next, in the next Horde base I'm about to show you, that is practically just invulnerable to all zombies. But we're going to run a Day 7 Horde on here, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works and what works. I've not tested a Day 7, so it's going to be the first time trying it. Let's see how it works, but before we do, just notice here, this block 500 each, these blocks 500, 500, 500, 500. So this is just as structural integral as this one right here. Let me show you. If we go in here and we click on show stability, bang, there is not a single weak spot on this entire base, but it's floating like a good one. We love it. I've added some lanterns as well. So what we're going to do is turn this off, run to a Day 7 Horde, and then I'm going to show you what it's like and how it works on Day 7. Then we'll do a mid-game Horde, and then a Day 7,000 with the cheesiest base you've ever seen. Right, the Horde is in. There was a little bit of a wandering Horde. Let's see what they do. They've just come in. They're going to the blocks. They're running around. They're getting very confused. One's crawling. Any swings? I'm trying to count in case they're swinging for any blocks. I'm not seeing any swinging. So as you can see, if you come to the corner, for example, over here, they'll come over this way and they'll try and find a way to get to you. Not having much luck. They're not going for the floor. They're not going for the little bits. They'll take an odd swing now and again because that's in their AI. Nothing much. Let's head over this way. Any issues over in this corner? Come on. Keep coming, keep coming. Any issues? They're jumping. Okay, they're jumping, but again. Oh, he took a swing. She took a swing. Are you doing much? I'm really not seeing much going on over here. Jumping, but nothing really happening. Let's go into this corner. No, we seem okay. You're getting a bit confused. Let's get you. Oh, look at the blood moon. Are you hitting? Are you smashing? Oh, okay. They're clumped into a corner. That's the first time they've done this. Are you going to try and break the corner? I'm seeing crawling and jumping. I'm not seeing any attacking, though. I'm not seeing any attacking. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Joe, let's do this properly. Let's have a little look. Are you attacking anything? No, you're just running, aren't you? You're literally just running in the spot. You're doing absolutely nothing. We're looking okay. What we're going to do now, let's go into the dead center. What if we go right into the center? Let's have a little look. What's going to happen when we go into the center? Okay, oh, she's hitting. She's hitting. But that's because she was high. Okay, so the higher they get, the more chance they're going to hit the solid blocks. But now we're in the center. And what are they doing? And we can't see down there. We're in the center. Anything going on? They're getting confused. They're running from corner to corner, edge to edge. But as you can see, it works absolutely bloody wonders. Nothing's really happening. No one's really attacking. They're just kind of running around. There's an odd hit. But, I mean, not much. Remember, if they knock out one of the blocks, it does nothing. They need to knock out about 10 to 15 blocks, which they're not even attacking one yet. 10 to 15 blocks for it to even start having any sort of issue on the structural integrity. No, we're looking good. That is a solid enough sign for me. What we're going to do now, Primation, we'll kill all these off. I am going to now recreate this in cobblestone, make it a little bit higher just to show you a bit more of how silly it can get. And I'm going to add in a little bit more cheese. And then after that, we're going to go to a concrete base, which is going to be full cheese. And I'm going to show you the full extent of how silly you can make this base. Here we go. It's day 35. I've given myself a bunch of XP. And I've expanded out by another couple of blocks. And we've actually built a complete base on top of it as well. Let me quickly show you. We jump up, hop up. In we come. We've got the workbench and a bed. We've got stone and sand, a cement mixer ready to rock and roll. What I'm going to do is actually encase myself in there during the night time and not fire a single shot and see what happens when the day 35 horde rolls along. So again, all I've done is I kept it exactly the same. I upgraded the floor, this block, this block, this block. I did another one up there. As you can see, 500 hit points right there, 1500 even. Then added an entire base. And just to show you the structural integrity, show stability. Bang. Okay, so the center's taking a little bit inside there because there's nothing holding up the center. That's all well and good because, as you can see, there's nothing inside. We've got no inside supporting pillars. That is actually completely understandable. If I was to put a couple blocks inside here, for example, like that, it would show the stability and be 100% green. So that's all well and good. Okay, I'm going to sit inside here now. I'm going to come outside of my body. I'm going to fast forward to the day 35 horde. And we're just going to see what they do on day 35. The day 35 horde is upon us. We're going to be standing inside our little base and going to see what the zombies do. So here they come. Let me sit over here. Oh, look how beautiful that is. And have a little look and see what the zombies do. So now this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4 blocks higher and then the base. So dogs will always go to the center and just stand. They have a really bad path in AI. As for the rest, are you going to do anything whilst I'm standing there doing nothing up top? It's probably the best angle. Let's just sit here and have a look. So they're running. He's jumping over there. On the left, not much going on. They're not bashing or crashing. They're not doing too much whatsoever. We'll keep it here for a good 30 seconds and just see what they do. Yeah, again, still nothing. They're just kind of running around. They are jumping, like these guys up here are jumping, but then they fall straight down because the block's so small. There's no surface area to jump on. But again, lots and lots of nothingness. Now, these guys are bunching up. This is interesting. Let's check this out. What are you going to do? Right, I done that by accident when I was building, so they didn't actually do that block damage just there. Yeah, look, they're kind of running and running. Now they're going over to the left just a couple of blocks to here. They're looking. They can't see anything. But you get the picture. Look, nothing is going on. They're running around. They're not hitting. They're not doing much at all. We'll keep the camera here so we can see. They're not doing much at all. They're not hitting. They're running and jumping, and that's really about it. There's really not much happening. So this is... Oh, someone made a punch. Someone punched another zombie. So you can see what's going on. I could stand there all night, not do a single thing, and we'll be okay. Cop spit can't get you. Vultures probably can come through the top, but I'm sure you can make a way of killing those. Some spikes on the roof maybe. But look, no crashing, no bashing, no falling. And again, this is 100% structurally sound. There is no issues here whatsoever. So if you ask me, that again was another pass. Now what I'm going to do, Primation, I'm going to build something a bit silly. I'm going to take this to the extreme. I'm going to mix these blocks right here these blocks that we've been playing with this whole video today with another set of blocks and just make it the stupidest AFK Horde base that you've ever seen. I'm not kidding. It's about to get so silly. It's probably pointless even playing 7 days. Primation, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Right, we are back on day 7,000, and here's where things get a little bit silly. I mean, a little bit silly. We have mixed the steel arrow slits, and we've steeled up every single one of these bad boys. We haven't steeled the entire base, because we don't need to. But this is where things get ridiculous. What you can do is add some bars to the side, or it doesn't need to be bars. I use bars so we can shoot. In the test world, I made something a bit silly, and I'm going to show you now. But you can put pillars like this. They'll be attracted to the pillars. They'll try and destroy the pillars, and it will just get them away from the base. Or you can do something like this. Yeah, something like this. So this is essentially like 25, 30 blocks wide. So I've added like a pillar or a column just here. And what this is doing is acting as a midway support, attaching a base to this bit. And you can put another one over there and another one. And you could just ride up and down on your bike all night. You could have a tunnel. You can make a secure tunnel from vultures. Anything you really wanted to do. You've pretty much got it covered. I mean, this base, just look at it. It's a floating base with like 30, 40 blocks hanging off the edge. It's absolutely ridiculous how well this works. Right, a day 7,000 Horde probably will smash the bottom. They'll probably come in here and smash the bottom in here. Obviously, none of us go to day 7,000. I just want to test it and see how it goes and show you what happens when you use this outside area just here and how you can break the AI even more. So let's jump up in here, fast forward to the proper nighttime Horde, and let's do it. Okay, here we go then. Now entering. Let's actually go straight into the camera mode first and see what they do. Let's have a little look, shall we? Where are they going to come from? You are coming from this lead direction. I'm guessing they're going to go for the center because I'm kind of standing near the center. And yeah, and let's see what they do. So they're going to come in. They're going to rush around. I'm trying to get a good view for you. Are they attacking the center? I can't see any attacks going on. Dog's just chilling up there. Look, let me get this off. Dog's just chilling. Yeah, look, they're congregate. I thought that would happen. Congregate in the center and start hitting and smashing because the later game AI does a lot more hitting than early game AI. Any blocks break, I want to show you what to do to reset their path in. Let's just have a little check here, have a little look, see what goes on. Yeah, I'm hearing smashing and bashing. Definitely hearing smashing and bashing. Again, for this block just down in a viscerally direction. Yeah, okay, no breakages just yet. Look, no breakages, just lots of hitting. Right, let's go and break the AI. What we're going to do is we're going to run this way. Frame rate issues, but let's head over here. Let's head on this abundance of track that we have over here and just chill. We're going to take out the cops and the vultures just for video purposes. Or if I can actually hit you, that would be great. Now, look, they're coming over here. They're going to start trying to smash this. Do you know what, guys? I don't think you will. Let's go back over this way again. So they're trying to make their way through. They're trying to get from this base over to the edge. There's a screamer coming as well. And we keep running. And again, you could have 2 or 3 or 4 layers of these things. So when they're trying to come for you, when they're trying to kill you, you can just run down these like aisles. Oh, there is a screamer straight away. I didn't know screamers spawned this early in a horde. Yeah, they're doing their thing. So look, let's go back over this way. I'll tell you what, let's run through to this bit. I'm going to test and see if this bit works any better. Just chill over here. And they should come running and running and running. Here they come again. We're going to take out the cops and the vultures just because they spit for video purposes. See what happens. They'll definitely smash these blocks for sure. But guess what? Look. Let's do the conga. Okay, do you know what? Let's head back over this way again. So you can just run them back and forward. And it just gets ridiculous. The longer you make this track to run, just the easier it is. You can make it so it's not even a track. You can make it so it's just a flat base where you can ride your motorbike and just take out some of the vultures. Make a big tunnel, that kind of stuff. But all in all, look, it kind of just breaks this up. It kind of makes it super hard for them to do anything. They will smash and bash eventually. It is the day 7,000 Horde. But I mean, look, this is the best we can do so far. I like it. I think it's doing pretty well. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Any improvements that are design improvements you can think of, do drop that below as well. If you haven't already, check out my structural integrity video, which I will link in the top right hand corner. That explains every single thing you need to know about 7 Days to Die, its structural integrity. It's a must watch if you play 7 Days to Die. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, smash a like. First time here, consider subscribing. Check out the new series of the Intellect build. It's absolutely phenomenal and I'm loving it. As always, Primation, keep crafting for survival. Hope you enjoyed the AFK base and I'll see you all in the next episode. Come boys, let's play. Just quickly, it's about 3 in the morning. We've still survived. Nothing's happened. We're still just chilling in the base. They are crashing and bashing, as you can see. But then they repath, they walk away, and they'll crash and bash somewhere else. So far, this has been a full-on AFK base. And I absolutely bloody love it.